When people laugh at your visions and ideas, it's only because they don't have their own visions and ideas around what they're supposed to do with their life or their careers. They want nothing more than to talk you out of your own visions. They don't have dreams for themselves. They don't have any hopes. They're hopeless. They're uninspired, unmotivated. They have no dreams. They have nothing that they're ambitious about. But I want to remind you to continue to dream and dream big.
Most of us fail in life because we're afraid of what everyone around you is thinking.
We have so many doubters. We have so many of those people that say no and you can't do it, that's impossible. But when you start doubting yourself, that's very dangerous. I've never ever had a plan B. I said I made a full commitment that I'm gonna go and be a bodybuilding champion. I made a full commitment that I'm gonna be in America. I made a full commitment that I'm gonna get in the show business and I'm going to be a leading man. No matter what it takes, I will do the work. I will do the work over and over and over until I get it.
I want to win so bad. My hunger and appetite for success is intimidating. It scares the shit out of people. I come up with new visions and ideas every single day. And people around me say, slow down, stop. You're doing too much. Your appetite is too big. I believe it. And there's no one in the world that can talk me out of that feeling. You have to be able to see what doesn't exist in order to be able to pull off or achieve what in most people's minds seems to be impossible. Only those that can see the invisible, being able to see what's not there. What is your vision? What is your idea? What was that God-sent dream? Only those that can see the invisible can do what seems to be impossible.
The biggest problem in this world is other people, not yourself. It's other people in your head, or puppet mastering you pretty much on your life. Once I was talking to myself the right way and all this shit wasn't in my mind, wow. I went from this piece of shit kid who thought he was dumb, not successful, insecure, who stuttered when I first saw somebody, to a person who can now do all these things just because I now control my own mind. When you get to the point where you really don't care, you become very, very dangerous. When you don't care about other people and how they view you, about how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, where you want to go with your life, how am I going to respect you if you're not fucking grinding every day? If you don't know how I'm living my life, how am I going to respect you? But if I see you every fucking day of your life trying to be better, every day going through all the wickets to be better, that's where I gain respect for you. So if you're working hard every day, now you have an opinion in my eyes. But if you're just a guy who talks shit and you live this fucking life of talking shit, come on, dude.
Ignore and outperform them. While you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you'll realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about.
Want to be baddest motherfucker ever at what you do? You could be misunderstood by everybody.
It is a crazy life, but it's a really crazy life if you follow your passions. And it's a fucking crazy boring life if you don't. Sometimes your family, they'll try to influence you in a way. I mean, my own family did that. graduate from college, graduate from university, get a degree. They didn't even want me to do martial arts when I started doing martial arts. At first, they didn't want me to do it. That was like the first thing that I ever did that made me feel like I wasn't a loser. It was like the first thing that I ever did that I got really good at and like started getting recognition from it and started winning tournaments. And then I realized like, wow, if I focus on something and become obsessed with something, I can get really good at it. So that led to learning how to do that and applying that sort of same energy to other things in life. I think sometimes people just have to find a thing, whatever that thing is that really floats your boat, and then find the time to pursue it and set up your life so that you have the time to pursue it.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide clubs, partying, trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying? Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gonna fly. Your family and friends and loved ones, they will be the first to try and talk you out of your dreams, your visions and ideas. They'll laugh at you. They'll call you names because they have no dreams. They have no hunger for success. They don't have an appetite. They don't want it.
What kind of experiences are you having with the people that you're around with, and are you being fulfilled? Like if you inherently, like inside of you always wanted to be a chess master, but you never pursued it, you're going to have that regret and that longing for something. For you, it let way. If you didn't pursue that, if you didn't go after that, if you instead decided to get a job in accounting or something like that, you would have this longing to do something. And I think everyone has a different makeup, a different psychological makeup, different personality, and different interests. And I think there's a lot of people that are interested in things that I have no desire to do. And to them, it's their whole life. And I'm not interested in it at all, but I'm not them. It's like finding out what it is for you. What is it in your life that attracts you?
You have got to identify your purpose in life, your mission, your reason for being. The two most important days of your life are the day you're born and the day you discover why. The average person dies never knowing why they were born because they never asked their creator, okay, I want to be successful, but why?
How is living a life to your maximum potential not a good enough purpose for you? You guys talk about purpose. The world is starving for examples. The world is starving for leaders. Your community is starving for you to step up and become great because they're looking for an example to follow. So take it upon yourself to be a fucking leader. Even if it's only you that follows you, make that your purpose. Make your purpose the ability to maximize your own true potential, knowing that your community will rise with you, knowing that your neighborhood and your family and your friends will follow suit. That's purpose.
Really, the key, I think, to happiness in life, being honest with yourself and finding whatever it is that's attractive to you, whatever it is that draws you, whether it's animation or sculpture or making clothes. Everyone has a thing.